All right, welcome back, everyone. Man, oh man, you guys let me know how I'm sounding here. I'm going to go check my sounds just in case, because like I said yesterday, I was extraordinarily loud. So it should be fine, but it might have gone down. Okay, yep, and it went up again. So I have to figure out a way to default this so that it's not loud every single time. So I'm glad I know that. Let me know, mic check if my levels are okay. Welcome back to the show, everyone. This is the Gridiron Blitz. I am Derek P. Fields, and I got my 5 night owls in there, so that's beast mode. Shout out to you. Get you some sleep. Lions fan 75. Who else we got? George Morgan. All right. Okay, so this was requested by George Lions fans. I'm sorry. Yesterday, Lions fan 75, that I do the Vikings today. And once again, shout out to Sweeten88 for doing way too much. And also Michael Huntley, I think it's Huntley, who dropped $20 on last show's super chat. Just out, man, mind blown indeed. So shout out to that. All-time super chatter is still Sweeten88. All right, let's see. I'm trying to do too many things here. Okay. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you for rocking with me. Don't forget the roundtable will be on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. It will be on TA's channel. And don't forget that a week from today is going to be the premiere of TA's and I show. I will let him drop you guys the name tomorrow when we have the roundtable. So without further ado, it's late. Let's get started, guys. All right, all right, all right. I have to find. Okay. So I am actually currently on the Minnesota Vikings website, which is super weird because their website is just called Vikings. It's just Vikings. It's nothing else but Vikings. All right, let me minimize this so I can see you guys at the same time. I can keep an eye on that chat. All right. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to do too. I am going to try to change the color of the chat to Lions blue, where your name will show up in Lions blue, and then the everything else will be. What do you mean this is odd? What are you talking? Oh, okay. All right, guys. So let's get started. Now I'm gonna need you guys in the chat to help remind me of what yesterday. I do believe I have the Lions splitting, but that will help me with the Atlanta Falcons. That's game one. That'll help me with staying consistent when it comes to this schedule. Okay, so week one, Minnesota hosts the Atlanta Falcons. So guys, as we did yesterday, keep up with me. I will be putting my record in the chat so that I can have it to look back on and be able to follow it. So, and I was told also that Travis and Drew came in kind of low on the last show, so I will definitely try to work on that, getting that audio problem fixed. So, the Vikings host the Atlanta Falcons Sunday, week one, at another weird time. I guess this is Central. That's what that is. It's a Central website. That's why they say it. And I have the I am going to take the I don't know, man. I feel like the Atlanta Falcons are going to win this game. Oh, they did. Man, Lions fan, what is the score? You know what? Wow. They couldn't sustain it. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Lions fans. Looks like, wow, the Pistons, we all knew it was coming. Pistons season will be coming to an end in less than 4 seconds. Looks like they are going to lose 104-127. Man, let me see if I can pull up some stats real quick. I mean, we all knew it was coming, right? I was hoping they can get one, but, it is what it is. Let me see. What do we have? Pistons. That's terrible. Once again, Thon Maker was Brick City. No, okay. All right. Reggie Jackson has 26. Wow, and the Greek Freak had 41. He went 12 of 23. He shot 20 free throws. All right. Well, shout out to the Detroit Pistons for giving us something for the last week. Appreciate y'all. Wow. Yeah, I know. It's just still kind of Lou G. I am very proud of Pistons to give some fight knowing they don't have. Yeah, I know, man. It's just, it still hurts a little bit, but we didn't expect them to win a series, but they could have, a win would have been nice, especially in Little Caesars Arena. But shout out to all the fans that went there. All right, man. So on to the offseason we go. Be ready for the show with Travis and Detroit Drew coming up as soon as they get that worked out. All right, week 2 is going to be at Green Bay. I am going to – wait, what did I say, guys? I had them man, I'm going to have to watch this back. Okay, I am going to have them beat Atlanta. So at this point, they're going to be one – I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn right here, like TA. I'm going to say that they're going to be one, and I love the late show, man, because it's like the ride or die people in here. All right, let me see. Trying to do too many things at one time. All right. So I have them beating Atlanta Falcons, right? So I put 1-0. All right. That is in Minneapolis. So now we're going to move to the Green Bay Packers. I feel like that's going to be a tough one. I am going to say second game of the season. What's up, Eric, Lions fan? We're doing the obviously hold on, man, because this thing is getting on my nerve. All right, I'm going to have them lose. I'm going to have them lose to the Packers. I just think Lambeau is a tough place to play. And once again, Kirk Cousins. That's all I got to say. Tell us how you really feel, Eric. I didn't even watch it, man. So I don't know what is happening there. I don't know what happened. And I'm glad I didn't waste my time. But once again, that's not to take anything away from the Pistons. I'm glad I did the show instead. All right. So now the Oakland Raiders come to Minneapolis again. I am going to have the Minnesota Vikings win that game. This is annoying me. And they're going to go 2-1. Now, Luke G, what I'm doing is I'm asking people to give their predictions as well. So if you want to participate in that, and so I can look back at this and see exactly how close I was in the actual season. Lions fan 75 says, well, Kurt, wow, is that equals Mitch or less than Mitch? My math is a little rusty, brother. All right. I don't know why this keeps disappearing every time I click on the chat. Okay, so we're going to go to week 4. They're going to play the Chicago Bears in Chicago. I'm going to have them get a nice fat L right here. So they are going to go 2-2 at this point. Now, I'm not really giving explanations. It's just giving my pick. It's kind of annoying. I have to keep going. All right, so Lions fan, guys in the chat, Lions fan says, wow, 4-0. Oh, you did say you were going to be a little nicer. You did say you were going to be a little nicer in the chat to the Vikings. So Lions fans got them going 4-0. Wow, I added 4 plus 3. All right, so then week 5 in New Jersey, they're going to play the New York Giants. I feel like the New York Giants are going to lose this game. I don't think they're going to be too much better than they were last year. I haven't looked at their schedule yet, but I think that the Vikings are going to win this game and at this point be 3-2. Wow. Man, okay, Lions fan, do you live in Minnesota or are you low-key a Minnesota fan or what? He's got them 5-0. All right, the other 4 people in the chat, let me know if you agree with me and or a Lions fan or Lions fan 75. All right, so I've got them 3-2. All right, guys, don't forget about the round table as well tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Noble Sports Entertainment. So be sure to set your notifications for that. Then they host Philly in week 6, and I'm going to have them. I don't know, man. I'm going to have them win that game. I'm going to say they're going to win that game. Okay. All right, so Lions fan, he hype. He like, nope, I'm from Michigan. All right. No, I said, do you currently live in Minnesota? That's what I was saying. All right. Okay, so I said I'm going to have them win that game. Somebody remind me because I forgot just that quick. So I'm going to have them going 4-2. Man, I don't know what my kid is playing back there. He should be asleep. He should be asleep, but all right. So that was week 6. I love how they got the bye a little later. All right, then obviously week 7, they come to the D, and I am going to give that game to the Detroit Lions. Who are they playing? They're playing the Eagles in week 6, Lions fan. Lions fans 75, they're playing the Eagles in week 6 in Minneapolis. And then week 7, they are playing the Detroit Lions. So I'm going to have them lose that game as well. Got to try to stay consistent. So I'm going to have the Minnesota Vikings at this point 4-3 as they come to the D and drop the L. All right, let's go. No. All right, then they go back home and they host the Washington Redskins. I don't know. Let me see what they got next. All right, they play the Chiefs next. So week 8, Washington Redskins at Minnesota. I'm going to have them lose that game. Lions fan 75 says they're going to win. So I got the Minnesota Vikings losing. So L to the Lions, and they're gonna win what? They're gonna beat. Okay, beast mode. You supposed to be asleep, bro. You're supposed to be asleep. All right, so I got them losing, so I'm say 4-4. All right, halfway done, guys. Zach, what are you playing back there? What is that? Huh? What Pokemon? Oh, I thought that was on. Wow, okay. Gotta love your kids, man. It's amazing how Pokemon is still around after like 30 years. That's crazy. Never thought my child would play the same thing I grew up on. All right, so week 9 is Kansas City. In Kansas City, that is going to be a big, tremendously fat L for the Minnesota Vikings. So, well, I got to be stepdad, man. All right, so I've got them losing that game. So they're going to be at this point 4-5. All right, so Lions fans 75 has them at 6-4. All right, pretty close. So I am going to Dallas, playing the Dallas Cowboys. I am going to have them lose this game because I feel like in Jerry World, Sunday night game, beginning of November, I feel like something crazy gonna happen and they're gonna lose. So I got them dropping another one at this point, being 4-6. So if you are a Vikings fan in the chat, I'm sure you are not gonna like this. Or if you play it back. All right, guys, almost done here. Now we're going to go to. Yeah, you did say that. You said that. You really did say that. All right. So me and Lions fans, we kind of close. All right. Wow. Then they have week 11. They host the Denver Broncos. New quarterback Joe Flacco. I feel like somehow, some way, Denver's gone. What's up, Sweden? You enjoying your name up there, man? Says, dang, I have them at 0-16 and relocated to Mexico. That is hilarious, man. I am going to have them lose to the Broncos. I just feel like that they are going to lose that game. So, where are we at? Okay, so that is going to be 4-7. Now, remember, they weren't that great. They were like 8-7-1, right? Last season. So I wouldn't be surprised at this at all. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, Vikings fans. Love y'all. I love all fans. All right, where we at now? All right, let's move on. Week 12, they got the bye. Now, I know we were talking about the Lions bye, and I think anything after week 10 is super late to me. So then they're going to go to Seattle and play the Seahawks, and Russell Williams has leveled up. I did it again. Russell Williams. Russell, last name Wilson, is going to carve them up on this big fat payday, and he is going to get the W. So the Vikings will lose another one and be 4-8. This is fun. Lions fan 75 has them at 6-6. All right, guys, 4 games left. Then they are going to host the Detroit Lions, and this is the game that I just feel like the Lions are going to lose because it's very difficult to play there, for them to play there. So I'm going to have them, unfortunately, beat my Detroit Lions. And shout out to No Miss Johnson, just uploaded a video. Go check him out as well. So they're going to beat the Lions and go get their 5th win of the season and go 4-8 at this point. But it's all good because we should have a nice little firm grip on the division at this point. All right. Let's move on to this. Fun, man. I'm having fun with y'all. All right, we're winding down the season. We've got the last 3 games to go. They're going to go to California and play the Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers. And what you say? Now I'm number 1 on everything. Sweden, what you talking about, man? What are you talking about? They're going to drop a nice L to the Chargers, and at this point, they are going to be 5-9. All right. We're going to close the gap, Lions fan. We're going to close it. All right. Okay. What do you got? 2 games left? All right, so 2 games left. They're going to close out the season, both games at home to the Green Bay Packers. I think that they're going to get a W against Green Bay, the revenge game for the Lambeau Field game. And at this point, they will be 6-9. All right, Lions fan. Okay, why is it saying, wait a minute, dude, why do you have .1 behind your name? Has that always been there? Wait, why didn't it say new sub? Just made. Oh, that's why it says that. It's coming. You know what I think, man? I think it might. I was about to say, where did that .1? You confusing me, man. I'm too old for that. I am old for that. I don't know. It didn't do it before when. Oh man, he gonna kill me. Somebody unsubscribed and resubscribed, and then nothing popped up. So I don't know. I didn't get the email either. So, oh, I know why. Do you have that on private? Do you have your subscriptions on private? If your subscriptions are private, then when you sub to somebody, nothing shows up. So that might be what happened. And I think that's what happened to the last guy too. Lions fan says, that was me. Okay, when do you all want? Travis says, when do you all want to see this premiere? Sorry if I'm off topic. It's good, Travis. We'll be done here, man, in the next 5 minutes. So you can just set it for, just set it for 11. You guys think 11 is cool? All right, where are we at? So I've got them. Okay, so we got one more game to go. And I believe that the Bears, the last game of the season, the Bears will be in Minnesota. So the Vikings host the Bears, and I feel like they are going to, Luke says, do it. Just do it. Do it. Get down. Post a video now. I have them winning this game, or I'm sorry, losing this game and going 6-10. 6-10. All right, guys. So there we go. So right now, Chicago Bears, I think I had them at 10-6. I've got the Minnesota Vikings at 6-10. And we will do the Packers tomorrow after the round table. So let me go through here. Looks like the only one that, shout out to Beast Mode, get some sleep. Lions fan says, fire, fire. So much fire, you might want to burn down the place. Look, Beast Mode typing, they lost San Diego. All right. Beast Mode, go to bed, man. Lions fan says, a Nate. Okay, so we was almost there. 2 games off. Anybody else got any thoughts before we get off? As far as this is concerned, your personal record, way too early prediction for the Minnesota Vikings. I have them going, having the Lions record from last year, which is 6-10. Lions fans 75 says 8-8. Either way, we're looking to be on pace to win the division. So I got the Chicago Bears at 10-6 and the Minnesota Vikings. So they will literally be a half game worse than they were last year. Michael, what's up to the chat, baby? Welcome. Unless Vikings ravaged by injury, I don't see them as a 6-10 team. Okay. All right. That's all right. So if you do have a prediction, put it in there. Risky, what's up, man? Wow. Noble Sports Entertainment says 10-6. Wow. Okay. So you gave them what I gave the Bears yesterday. What's up, Risky? What's up, Noble? Hey, Noble, tomorrow, man, be ready to drop that name, and don't forget, guys, that we will be on the round table. Michael says 9-7. Okay. Either way, those predictions have them. Risky says 8-8. Okay. All right. Y'all giving them a lot of credit, in my opinion. You know, they went 8-7-1, right? So I don't know. I mean, I can see 9-7, but I don't see how they got that much better. You know what I mean? But like I said, wow, I really gave the Bears a steamy 4-12. So I'm not sure. Wow, everything King. Uh-oh. You know he about to be mad. He is live right now. Has uploaded. No, he didn't. He's not live. But we are going to, I wonder how he's taking this. So, guys, go check out Everything King's video. It's a Pistons video. He just uploaded right now. I appreciate you guys. Risky says 8-6-2. That'd be the weirdest thing I've ever seen, honestly. So, Anyway, guys, Travis, I'm about to get off, man. If you haven't already done it, go ahead. Let me know before I close out. What did you decide to do with this if you're still there? I appreciate y'all once again. Sweet 88. Sweet, I think that's what happened. Oh, he just dropped it? Okay. Me too, man. I'm about to go off to bed too. I got to put my son to sleep. We got to get up in the morning. All right, guys. So I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow for the round table, and then we'll come right back here and do our Green Bay Packer way too early prediction. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Peace out.